Computing Design here, and I'm on the IoT Roadshow, and we're in this Silicon Valley area. And I'm here with Hung Nguyen, who is the President and CEO of Greenvity Communications. How you doing?
Hi, nice meeting you.
You too. So we've been talking a little bit about, and actually this entire trip I've been talking a lot about the problem with IoT, especially in the smart home. You know, in the smart home, people are crunching numbers and revising them downward, saying that it's really not taking off. And I think one of the problems is that Apple, Google, Amazon are all trying to own the IoT space in the home. They want to own it all. But Hung here has some thoughts on that. Can you tell me what you think about interoperability and the challenges in IoT?
So Greenvity is an enabler for IoT technology. We're not really competing with big companies like Apple or Google, right? We're actually helping other companies to enable them to become an IoT companies and to be able to interoperable with Google devices or Apple devices. You know, for example, here is may I come here and I take this chip here quickly here. You know, this is a Greenvity chip. So our chip is a combination, is an integration of PLC, which stands for power line communications, and wireless. So we do support ZigBee, you know, at 2.4 gigahertz. And we have another chip here. That is the GV7011 chip. And then GV7013 chip is the PLC chip only. So using this chip here, as you can see here, we actually have our chip inside this product here from our customers and partners. And it goes from, you know, light switch, LED lighting, smart plugs, video camera, and a smoke detector, alarm, and so on. And everything is enabled by this hub here. This is the universal IoT hub from the board here designed by Greenvity, and also the chip inside belong to Greenvity. With this hub here, we should be able to control many things. From Greenvity devices here, okay, from the hub, we can go to the cloud and we can talk to mobile apps. At the same time, we can go through the power line communications and wireless, talk to the Greenvity product. And at the same time, we can also talk into many third-party, hundreds of third-party devices here, because we do support, you know, multiple international communication standards, like Wi-Fi, ZigBee, and BLE.
Great. So it's kind of abstracting some of the challenges there that are maybe vendor specific, but also PLC and wireless having that hybrid sort of approach allows you to mesh things both through walls, through physical cable, and wirelessly, and hop almost infinitely.
Right. So basically, you know, wireless today facing a problem is that it cannot go through the wall effectively, right? Because when you have a thick wall, then wireless range will be reduced. So using Greenvity solution, we call it a hybrid mesh technology, is have multiple patents on that. And we're using PLC and wireless. PLC stands for power line communications. We're using existing power line, we send signal through the power line. Combined together with wireless, we can do multi-hops, okay? And then we can cover, you know, entire building. We can go through many concrete walls.
Well, it'd be a little bit hard to show the entire building using wireless mesh, but can you show how you're communicating just locally?
Okay. So let me turn on this app here. Okay. If I, okay, this is all right, so take off my glasses here. So we can, using the mobile apps right now, go to the cloud and we can control lighting from the Greenvity. Everything is actually talking to the hub, and the hubs here, the IoT hubs, we control everything here. For example, right here, if I turn on the light here, this is the color light, RGB, LED, and I can change the color by just, you know, press a button here, okay? You can see that, all right? And we can also turn on the light here, for example here. Okay, and I can, you know, dim it, or turn on, turn off, turn on. This one here, all right, using this one here, I can also change the color to a different, you know, yellow color, warmer color, or cooler color, okay? And many other things we can do. For example, we have a light switch, we have a plug, everything controlled by, you know, mobile apps.
So can we take a look out here at how you're able to control those devices as well as some of the third-party devices?
Right, so please follow me here. As I mentioned that our universal IoT hub is very powerful. We not only can control Greenvity devices, but at the same time we can also control other devices in the market. For example, here we have a Belkin, Osram, Philips, and also GE Link, and so on. And here, I can click a button here. I can turn on the light. And keep in mind that this light here do not have out chip inside.
Right.
So basically, we can support third party. You can see I can dim up and dim down. I can turn off, and I can have Osram, for example here. Turn it on. Okay. So basically, you don't need to buy all the hubs from other vendors, other manufacturers. For example, here, like Philips, GE hub, and so on. They don't, user don't have to buy them. They can buy our universal IoT hub, and that hub, can control many things, including, using the power line communication.
So here, are they communicating through PLC, or are they communicating through
right now using IEEE 802.15.4 or ZigBee.
Great. All right. Well, that's some really cool stuff. Thanks, Hung. I really appreciate your time. I haven't seen anything like this yet, so hopefully it drives a little more interop and cohesion in the Internet of Things.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank
sure
you.
Thing.
Yeah.
Have a good day.